What's up, amigos? It's Chris Lewitt back with another Prodigy Maker Minute. As you may know, I'm the former #1 for Cornell University, pro circuit player, elite junior development coach, and author and educator. I'm the author of The Secrets of Spanish Tennis and the Tennis Technique Bible. In this Prodigy Maker Minute, I want to talk to you guys about intelligence and whether you can be too smart for the game of tennis. And I can tell you by personal experience, I consider myself a very smart person. And I know for a fact that I am way too smart for the game of tennis. And I have many of my students, especially adults, doctors, lawyers, power brokers in business, very successful people with PhDs and master's degrees and more degrees than I'll ever have. And these people are also, like myself, way too smart for the game of tennis. If you have a very high IQ, if you're in Mensa, if you have a great analytical engine up here, actually, it does you a disservice when you try to learn and play the game of tennis well. Now, you may think that's crazy, and you may think reflexively, no, my intelligence, my brain is my greatest asset. And it is up to a point. But the fact of the matter is the game of tennis is a relatively simple game. And this is what they teach in Spain. It took me many years of traveling and studying in Spain for me to sort of accept that actually my brain, my mind was too analytical, too smart for the game, and that I needed to take a step back and actually try to see the game in a more simple way and try not to overthink the game and overanalyze the game and not to become paralyzed by all of the thoughts that I had in my race car mind. And if you're anything like that, if you're an intelligent person, if you're well educated, if you have advanced degrees, if you have a high IQ, you may struggle with the same thing. And I'll tell you that it pays to be smart in tennis, but not too smart. So try to dial back your analytical engine. Try not to be too smart for the game. Take a page from the Spanish playbook and the Spanish philosophy. In Spain, they believe in trying to build a game that's automatic. They believe in not overcomplicating learning the game and playing the game. You know, in Spain, the game is considered a relatively simple game. Simple patterns, simple choices to make. You know, the playbook for tennis is not 1,000 pages long. It's not this big. There's only a few patterns that you can run. There are simple patterns that you can play. You can go cross court. You can go down the line. You can serve wide or tee or body. You can play short or you can play high. There are some variations, but in general, the game is a relatively simple game. You don't need to be in Mensa to play this game well. It pays to be smart. You don't want to be a total bonehead out there, but it also hurts to be too smart. So dial back your analytical engine. If you have a student or a son or daughter who also is very bright and intelligent and they analyze everything, try to work on helping that person see the game in a more simple way, to calm the mind and not to become too obsessed with processing too many details or making too many observations. Take a step back, train hard, suffer the Spanish way, keep your patterns simple, keep your tactics simple, and don't overanalyze the game. That's my advice to you. Come straight from Spain. Be careful if you're one of those smart people out there. Don't fall into the smart person trap when it comes to tennis. If you like this Prodigy Maker Minute, please check out my big show, The Prodigy Maker Show. It's my podcast. We've been doing it for a couple of years. It's available on all the podcasting platforms, and we also do the show on video on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Chris Lewitt. Guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you.